Most people struggle to tread water for more than a minute, but this guy did it for 5 hours after he was dragged into open water by a rip current. Les Trent tells how he stayed afloat until help arrived.
This 63-year-old pulled off an astonishing feat. A rip current swept him miles out to sea, but he was able to stay alive by treading water for 5 hours.
The rip current took me out, and then I couldn't get back in.
Dan Ho tells Inside Edition he found himself in the crisis of his life 2 miles from shore off the coast of Long Island.
And you're out in the ocean with no life preserver, and I'm staying just above my mouth and my nose.
Then, a stroke of luck. Dan Ho saw this broken fishing rod floating by. He took his shirt, tied it to it, and began waving it like a flag.
That's where buddies Jim Hohorst and Michael Ross enter the picture. They were on a fishing boat and spotted Ho a quarter of a mile away.
And we were both like, wow, this is a guy.
He kept waving very slowly this flag.
Ross threw Ho a life preserver and hauled him aboard.
His lips were all blue, his body was gray, he was shaking all over.
Oh, I felt like finally I could rest and sit down. I couldn't move though, everything was shaking.
Over and over again, he kept saying, I thought I was a goner, I thought I was a goner.
Ho was wrapped in a thermal blanket after being transferred to a police boat. And this is him today.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Glad we could.
Oh my God, thank you.
Reunited with the two strangers who came to his rescue. Treading water for 5 hours is a remarkable physical feat of endurance, especially for a guy in his 60s. Ho's been building up his stamina following a car accident in 2010. So what can we all learn from his ordeal? Inside Edition producer Carly Delano spoke to LA County Fire Department Ocean Lifeguard Specialist Jake Miller.
One of the most important things that you're going to want to do is first stay calm and be able to control your breathing. If you lay back on your back, you can also kind of just float. If you just do a gentle arms and float on your back, you'll be able to conserve your energy.
Dan Ho says he's thankful to be alive today.
Even when we got you in the boat, you never let the rod go.
Oh, I don't know.
You didn't, isn't that crazy?
I think it was just stuck to my hand.